Kevin. Hello, hello, hello. I can't see what emoji whatever that is, because I uninstalled the extensions because it wasn't letting me talk in chat. I'm good. I have a stomachache, but I'm good. Yeah. So we are back to our Nomap modded playthrough. Other than losing the Ike altar that was behind us, I haven't gotten lost yet. We've been pretty sort of aware, and I've got a bit of like in my mind, I've got a bit of a map out of what our little starter island is. It's quite a small starter island, but then there's like other islands that are very close that you can just get to without a boat if we wanted to. But it is a very small little one that is like 80%, 70%, 80% Black Forest. Are the stomach hurties? No map, no problems. Yeah. We'll go with that. Oh, I've been getting this thing where like it happened to me. When was it? It might have been last weekend, where I felt like I'd eaten something that, you know, something bad, and my stomach was just like not happy. And I've got the same thing now, but what I've eaten is what I eat like 50% of the time for breakfast. So I'm wondering if it's the dairy and that I've just been having a lot of dairy the last few weeks and my stomach isn't happy. Oh my god, 5 stream streak? Kev V. Legendary. Yeah. So, cause like I didn't have a lot of like, cause I made myself a scrambled egg situation. Hey Volk, how you doing? So I had like some sausage mince, mushroom, egg, cheese, and then sourdough bread. Usually I have spinach in it as well, but I ran out of spinach. And I put like full fat cheese, lots of cheese in there that I normally only put like light cheese. So I'm wondering if my body has decided that I've had too much dairy the last couple of weeks, which is entirely possible, and I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna ignore it and I'm gonna still eat my cheese. Because like I had to give up dairy at one stage because it was just setting off my asthma and I couldn't breathe through my nose because I do have a sensitivity to dairy. But it stopped having that effect and I could just eat it and be fine. But yeah, and I have been sick as well. Like I've had the flu, so could just be that my immune system is wacky and so the food sensitivity is showing up and it'll be fine. Anyway, we're back to Nomap. We've got Aurora here. At the moment, we're in a little hut, not at our base, because we had the situation with inadequate swimming skills. But we recovered our body and everything and ended up going like 20 minutes longer on stream than I had intended to. So, so we logged off in the little hut. So we still got to go back to like a little temporary base place. So that's what we're gonna do. But we have chitin. So we're gonna go make our stabby knife. Yeah. Did we? Yeah, we're just leaving that there. And we should take, oh, I'm smart. We should take the wood. Because we did like lose wood. Okay. And yes, we're leaving. How much wood? We can take this. We're leaving campfires and stuff around because, oh, too late. Because it's handy. And we're gonna leave that there. Just a little reminder to us. And there's another chitin out there as well that we didn't do. So we've got 29. We can make a knife. We can upgrade it. We got our, yep, we got our, what's it? So I was just gonna press, yeah. I was gonna be like, I'll show you where we've gone on the map. But I can't yet because we haven't yet made a table. So we've done basically the whole way around our island. We've just not done the whole Black Forest section, but we've done like the perimeter of the meadow section and a little bit inland of the meadow section. Let's grab this mushroom. I was hoping that we'd find the early axes, but so far we found the triangle houses, but none of them, of the ones that have had chests in them, most of them have not had chests. But of the ones that have had chests, let's grab these boars. Can we? Yeah, we can. Where's the other one? Yeah, we haven't found a single axe head. So that's annoying. All right, we got heaps of boar. We go straight this way. We also have heaps of arrows, but we've not made a bow yet. I'm just gonna go straight to vinewood bow. Oh, we're not rested. I forgot about that. We should have. It's fine. Yeah. We've got copper going, so we should have a whole heap of copper smelted we'll get back to. So we just need to get some tin. Then we can make an axe so we can get some fine wood. The only ones have fine wood. Yeah. Should be lurking while you get lunch. Thanks you for lurking, Kevy. Appreciate you. We've got some. Still been keeping onto deer trophies so that we can upgrade hammer. It's to you. Are we done? I'm pretty sure we've been in this house. Yep, door's open. Yeah, so we found like a couple of little houses like that. We haven't found the tower house. It goes this way. Yeah, we haven't found the tower house, so yeah. Oh my god, a bush. A bush! Alright, we're nearly there. Have to look out because there is a bear that hangs out along here somewhere, which we will be able to take care of as soon as we got our kitchen knife. That'll just like slash through them. And then it's just up this way. Okay, well there's a big boy next to the meadows. That's good. Just hope we can skedaddle. Right. Hold, of course I do. Oh man. God. I don't want to deal with these guys. I'm not rested. I've gotten too far down. I don't know where I am. Going too far this way now? Okay. Oh yeah, I know where we are now. We did go too far. Wait, is he like right near our base then? Unless I... No. Fuck. Okay. Sharon Gun, hello. How you doing? I know. I've been gone so long. You need more food space. We'll use this. Also put the spares. All right. Yeah, I assume that's what you meant. Don't worry. What else do I need? This. Where do I want to put this? Out of the way, that's for sure. What do I need to upgrade it to? Owns and called. All right, cool. I need to update this. I'm gonna upgrade this. Perfect. And then we should be able to make. Oh, can we not make a chitin knife? Oh, we can make it. Needs fine wood. Right. Wait, we didn't want to do that. We got 5. How many is it for a beehive? 10. All right. Beautiful. I don't like that roof. Okay, that works. There we go. Let's go. I swear we had another. It's not. But we know... there is a chance that it's not raining in the meadows. So if we go over here... maybe we can get that troll. You see an old friend person who came to watch your Valorant game last time. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I when I upgraded my setup and I had more than 40 frames, it was kind of crazy at how much I was able to improve. All right. That's right. I upgraded this, didn't I? Imagine we throw that and we look how far it came down, and we aggroed a wolf. That would be something. That would be something. Will you understand me? What is this game about? This is a survival game where you're a Viking who has been... basically, you died in the battlefield and Odin sent you to Valheim, which is kind of like a purgatory. And you gotta fight all of Odin's enemies to... been going a long way this way. Yeah. Magic zombie Viking warrior. Yes, Volk! We missed the meadows corner. It was down here. It's okay. Maybe I'm just lost again. See, here's the thing. Once we have how come Australia's tougher? I have way more hours in Valheim than I do in Valorant. Like, first and foremost, I was always a Valheim streamer. And Valorant was like what I do with friends. Yeah. All right. Got a little turned around there, but we're back where we wanted to be. And now over this way. was where that troll was, I'm pretty sure. So chat is not friends. Got it. So I need like, I can't. I'm gonna say I can't share with you paint without like changing game capture. I could just open up a second game capture. Because, okay, let me let me do this. We want to add in game capture. What you want to be alone. Paint. Here we go. Okay. Where is it? Why can't I? Why won't it? Okay, it's not working. Why won't it capture paint? Do I have to do screen capture for it to work? Probably. I don't always want you know. Window capture, perhaps? What if we try window capture? Is that gonna work? Or is it just gonna be like, no, that doesn't exist? Well, that's dumb. I wanted to like show you guys what I think this looks like. Okay, so let's just do this. So what I think our island looks like. We have a secondary little thingy off there that's just a shape because it's a shape. And it's kind of like you can get to it. There's like a rock, but then we're pretty... It kind of looks like Pac-Man. Then there's a little mountain and a slightly bigger mountain with slice of meadows, and then there's like a patch of black forest. And there's like another little patch of meadows like this, I believe. Our base is kind of here. And that's why we get confused. This is really bad. But anyway. What were we doing? We were hoping it wasn't raining out here so that we could go across here to where this other edge of Black Forest was. And there was a troll quite close to the edge. It's a grey dwarf, not a troll. I'm still gonna... Where was he? He was close to the edge. There he is. Let's not die to that. I think It's quite thick. We can do this, and then we can do that oak tree. Nice job. Come on, it hit it. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Oh, we should have brought the... Oh, well, we wouldn't have had a portal at the other end anyway. An expert at this game now? Yes. I literally played this game years before I started playing Valorant. Nice work, buddy. I was kind of hoping you'd do that over here and get the base. We'll go down to this oak tree down here. Bud, come on. There are a lot of oak trees here. There's Ike altars just over there. Stupid railing. Oh, we got acorns. All right, let's go to this other oak tree. May as well get a couple while we're here, you know? Oop. Kind of hoping he'd do this from the other side so that it didn't like roll down into the water, you know? You do this one because it wants to roll. Oh, wrong button. That's great. Need to eat. Shall we do the is there any other oak trees here I wanted to do? I think the other ones were like up the top. It was a bit far, you know. Wait, I just did that so it wouldn't, stuff wouldn't despawn. Come on, bro. What am I missing? A stone, really? Yeah, we'll let him go. Perfect. Go back down here. Drop this. I don't need his stuff. All right. What do we got? Nice. All right. What's our current objective? So at the moment, we're just trying to gather resources. So using the troll is kind of like cheating a bit. So we've done the first boss and we're just like we're Bronze Age. So we're just trying to get ourselves established with Bronze Age gear and stuff. So basically I'll run back down this way. So current objective, we wanted to get some fine wood, so now we can make portals. It also means that we can do weapon upgrades. We've just smelted a heap of copper. There's a bear down there. So we also need to smelt some tin so we can make bronze out of the tin and the copper. It's over this side. Do we have? We do. So yeah, so it's sort of Bronze Age is a bit of a grind because it's really just getting everything together. So yeah. Is this the right one? Yes. Yeah, and there's our little guiding campfires for when I start going in circles. Okay. We got 5 oak. That's awesome. That was from one tree. That's like a high roll. Okay, so we need 20. Are you telling me I've used all the certain cores? Am I gonna have to break a thingy? be able to... where do we want to do this? Because we're gonna have stuff there. We can do it here. Okay, beautiful. We need to do the upgrades. That's the thing. How much is it? I don't think we want to do that right now, though. We've done those upgrades. 10 and 25 is a lot. We do have a lot more, but we need to... So we need 10. Six, 7 of this. Or actually, we can make our snazzy knife now, can't we? You ever shouted on someone? Yes. And I can be extremely loud. You gotta, like, when I've streamed Valorant. How much does this cost to upgrade? Ah, okay, it's just chitin. Nice. But no, I'm a lot quieter at the moment because I am sick. I'm just sort of like, yeah. All right. Thanks. I am a lot better than I was. All right. I'm gonna do this. Pause. Now. Hopefully. Hopefully it's gonna work. Default portal. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna do this. Let's sleep. Oh, we hadn't reset our spawn. Oop. So we're gonna go pick up our stuff. We're gonna use the portal to do it, make it quicker. Then we're gonna go get some tin. And we should be able to, like, all right. So we've got a workbench and a portal, and we have to go this way. We've got other burial crypts this way as well that we can raid. And I am like hoarding blueberries, not blackberries, because I am addicted to Ratatosk potion. So as soon as we unlock that, that's if we're able to find the Bog Witch without a map. We will be... I've totally gone the long way, but it's fine. We'll be just like... It's Mame and that. Do you remember that run through we did recently where we could not find carrot seeds? We spent like a million years looking for carrot seeds and we just couldn't find them anywhere. Yeah. So we've gone the longest of longest ways. Well, it's fine. When we make the cartography table, at least we will have discovered a lot. How was lunch? I didn't actually have lunch. I had breakfast at like 11 a.m. so I just was not hungry. Okay, guys. Oh, you know what? We should be using... Oh, it's a skeleton. I was like, what the heck is that? Oh, these knives are amazing. Okay, where are we? We've been going in a circle because I wasn't paying attention. So these are where we... And then that's our base. And we wanted to be actually going this way. But we just kept swerving around the edge of the mountain. As you do. How dare that root get in my way? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna like, I'll have more of like an afternoon tea than I would normally have. So like I'll have like a protein or shake or something with my fruit. So it's meant to be going down this way, but we just like got stuck on following the curve of the hill. We'll take those. Pretty. Oh, actually no, I'll keep the grey brute dwarf trophy. I work out. I do, but not this week. Usually I get up at like yeah, that's the second mountain. Usually I get up at like 5:30 every morning and then either go to the gym or do like yoga and Pilates. But because I've had the flu, I've been sleeping. So, but I'm feeling like, even though I still sound gunky, I'm like way better. So usually on Sunday mornings I go for like a little bit of a, there's that bear, a little bit of a hike with one of my friends from the gym along the ocean. So I'll probably go and do that tomorrow. So we just went so say this is the mountain where our base is here, and then this is the second mountain that is not really a mountain. We just went we did a big loop. All right, workbench. And then let's just see how this works. Ah, okay. This is gonna make life so much easier. Let's see if we can actually get all of this. Because we did pick up, I'm pretty sure we did pick up everything from up the hill before we came down. I'm just gonna double check in case. I think like the only thing we left was stones. Probably, it wouldn't have had enough time to respawn. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want that. Okay. Excellent. So this way, you don't need to have an excess of portals. You can just have one at each place, and then you choose from the locations. All right, let's eat. Might be a good idea. Yeah. No, that'll be fine. We can deal with meat later. Let's leave that portal for now. But we're going to... Actually, don't want to be carrying bloody rocks around. Going to head back over here to these crypts that we haven't done. See if we can get some more circling cores. Go this way, right? No, we just go for a walk in the morning and then head home. The bear there. I want to have a really like a bronze buckler for dealing with the bears. What are we doing? We're going this way. Might as well grab some tin. Map is huge, yeah. So it's that's why makes no match such a challenge. Should probably kill that spawner because I'm gonna be making so much noise here. Oh, wait. That's a 2-star? How much does his poison tick do per damage? Oh, we're fine. Ow. Bruh. That was a little sketchy. At least tin is light. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Grab the tin. Should probably do this just so we can unlock the recipes and be reminded of everything we need. We need nails for boat. Yeah, great. Bronze axe. So we need 8 bronze. That's 16 copper. 26 copper. 46 copper. 46. 40, 50, 54, 64, 66, 70, 80. So we need like 100 copper. And we have 34. The forest is moving. Okay, that's great. What are they doing? Actually, it might have to just destroy all of this. And then go like... And we can do this. I'll deal with raid in a second. Like, this is fine. We're not worried. What do we need for this? 6 copper, 14. Sorry, bees. Okay. Let's not. Okay, I'm not enjoying getting poisoned. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's just repair. Okay, what were we looking at? This. So we need 6 and 2. Alright. Sweet. Perfect. Let's... we need... another 10 of this. And stones. Oh. Be fair. We need to remember as well, before we go off looking for Elder, that we need to put a portal over at the spawn so that we can find... we can come back easily to place the heads. I don't want to deal with that bear right now. Yeah, so our friendly neighborhood troll is back there. Yeah. So we can use him It's probably like a little too far away wanting to get up of there. Okay, where was that? There's copper right here, but our base is like over that way. I guess it's not that far. Woodwork. But what we're wanting to do is find those over this way. Another bear. There are so many bears in this small patch of forest. We've got like 5 bears, all relatively close. Like we could easily go full bear armor. I guess we could try just fighting it with, where did it go? There. Could just try fighting it with dodges and stabs. That was not a dodge. Wonder if we could. Oh, we can. Oh god. Is there a... There must be a family home nearby. Oh no, don't heal, you asshole. Healing is not okay. I've got no dodge stamina. That is not okay either. Guys, this isn't how this is meant to go. God, look how much he healed him. And come back. Oh, he did the double swipe. What was what we were trying to find? I wanted to dodge that, not... Oh, that was bad. I dodged. Oh god. There it is. I'm gonna say it's right here somewhere. God, it's always like that last little bit, like they're so low. Imagine if that gave us a trophy though. Let's go down, do this. Oh, we haven't upgraded this yet either. I don't want to upgrade that before we are looking towards swamps because, like, look at that. Oh, wait. Might have been a bit slow there. Okay, we got a spawner. Alright. Nothing in there, so we can go left first. One. We've got, I think we've got plenty of bones. Two. Should probably be picking these up though. Why is it not picking it up? Oh, because it was two. We've got an outside one that's like right next to our base, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. Three. Four. Oh god, okay. Okay, it's 5. Okay. We did. Go empty out. All right. Well, that puts us a lot closer to where we need to be settling call wise. At least for now. Oh, it's a full stack of 50 now. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. Oh dear. I am surprisingly tired considering I didn't actually stay up late last night. All right, cool. There was another one near her. Was it this way? Was it this way? I feel like it was this way. So it wasn't down a steep hill. Maybe it was, and I'm confused. I don't know. This is the troll cave. And I feel like, because there's a troll up there, I feel like No. Like I was like standing and looking down and seeing it near the troll cave. But maybe that was the above ground one and I'm just confusing the two. It's all right. We just keep checking stuff out. I'm stuck on... Just back to the edge of there. Did we do this one? Yeah, because this tower we thought looked really cool and I was like, this would be a cool place to have a base looking out over. And we were looking across there and saying that could be Elder further that way, because there's that and there's ours at base over there and it swung that way. I don't know. What do we need for a boat? 10, 30, 80. Okay. Okay, that's a different bloke. I'm just trying to decide what the best thing to do is. Whether like... Okay. Whether we actually go across to that Black Forest over there. Leave our... He's got a log. He's not the best for copper. Just thinking outside. Out loud. I think this may be... Let me just check. How far? This is the right one, right? No, this isn't the right one. Because, yeah. Oh, actually, maybe that's not the way of... Maybe it's that way. Let's check. Oh, did we not burst this? This is not it. Well, that was a fun barrel. Yeah, there's... I thought this was the one next to our base, but this is not. At a start, yeah. Missing listons. Sunstone. The heck? Boom. Alright. Okay, that could have been bad. Ooh, jackpot. All right, that's our 3 machines. Ooh. Can he not fit through? Oh my god, he can't fit through. Nice. Oh, more? That's 9. Nice. I think we had... Did we have 1 extra? I think we had 1 extra. Perfect. I did not want to do that. Yeah. What am I gonna do? Gonna break this. Get this. There you go, much better. Yeah. Yep. And then need to grab the stone. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, well, we've got a full stack of rubies. Maybe we take these and put here for now. These here for now. Have another 5 circling cores left. Amazing. That's like another 2 portals. Just gonna chuck this through. Leave that there. But we need like 60 more copper. Okay. Let's just jump 300 meters back through this portal, hey? So we don't need to worry too much about crypt anymore. We've got enough for what we need, the immediate. Oh, maybe we should do this because it's only like... let's put this over here. Back where we just had it. And then if we start doing this, maybe our troll friend will come and then they can help us with digging it. So we're gonna undermine it properly, try and get as much out of it as possible. It's been so long since I've done a run with regular resource drop rates. Because like I've either been doing... Well, when I was doing the completionist run, we did normal drop rates. Until we got to... But we had Portal. And then we got through like... what's it called? Ashlands. And we were up to where we could fight Fader, but we were still like just constantly mining, trying to get all the stuff for Ashland's gear to 100% it. And we changed to 2.5 drops there because it was just ridiculous, like trying to get the metal and the stones and everything. Then when we were doing our original 1.0 prep, we had 1.5 resources on because we wanted to do some significant building and stuff in there. So it was like, let's just do this, make it easier, less grindy. And then like every other one I've done has been like, well, we did the community run with Dawn, and then we did the Sean Bean run, which we kind of abandoned partway through because we kind of got bored with it because it was too easy. I'm going to do this differently than what we normally do because they don't explode, and then you end up like with this floating bits in the middle. Make my dream come true. Oh, we don't have wood. It's fine. So I'm gonna start from the top. Back down into the hole. If we do this close enough, should think it's... They're trying to break probably the workbench. Let's just do that. Not worry about. Is this a double? I think this is a double node. Be nice if it was. It does kind of look like it might be a double node. Yo, why are you guys running? Just come here for your death, please. Oh my gosh. Howie. Ow. Just casually mining while a war goes on above our heads. Bro, that's a little rude. That's a big rock. Oh. Timing on that. Just casually mining a grey dwarf. Yeah, I can't work out if this is a double or not, or if it's just weird textures. Like, it could just be weird textures because of how close it is to the crypt. I really hope we can get everything we need from this single copper node. I'm just trying to remember when we did the completionist run. We only did like 4 copper nodes, maybe 5. So considering of the weapons of bronze, we're only doing a buckler, and then we're just doing the tools. That's what we're doing, right? We're doing a buckler. I really like this song. Time after time, right after time. Oop. Probably should have waited for stamina there. time. Time after time, night after night. You can see why so much copper gets missed when you dig under. Used to be that summer, someone, yeah, that summer. Instead of throne, how'd you get across here? Ah, it's very close there. Not the man I we should have to remember which way it is to the base. I feel like it's that way. Pretty sure our guide fires are just over there. And this is mini mountain, not big, and then big mountains over there. Maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember where we are. Excuse me. We're like 300 meters from our base. I just can't remember if which direction it was. Because we were running in circles looking for stuff. Not the man I think I am at one. Oh no. Oh, we ran the long way. Be a long time. Touchdown things me on a See, I think that's the thing about undermining as well, is it gets rid of all the dirt. Right, we've got workbench and stuff here. That's not going to break. Do we rebuild the workbench? I think we do. Wait a second. No, I'm confused. Alright, where is this? There we go. Make life a bit easier. Yeah, that'll do. So wait a second. What do we need to make this? 210. We can do this. I'd have to go looking for leather scraps. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget that this gets real laggy the first time you do it. I tested it out. Ugh, it'll take a little while and then it'll say map drawn. Oh, I just bumped my mic. It'll say map drawn and then we'll be able to open it and we'll be able to see like a static picture of what we've discovered. Map is ready. Okay. All right, sweet. So this is Baby Mountain. This is possibly... Oh, we have Haldor? Oh my god, we have Haldor. That is nuts. And look how close we've been to him. No way. Oh my god. Okay. That's our last death. There's Ike where we fought and we slept. Alright, so that's where we died. I think this is where we're mining, and I think this is... See, that's the thing as well. We can't mark things on here, and you'll notice none of the portals are marked. I don't know if there's like set in mod settings. Well, there are some in mod settings, but I don't know how to like do all that. Alright, so that... I remember this curve because that's like where... So our base is like here. Our base is like here, our guiding fires are here, and I'm pretty sure this is where we're currently mining. Pretty sure. And then we died just over here. Oh my god, Halder. Wait, we should go buy a belt. We should go buy a belt. Okay, and then east is this way from our base, which means it rises over the mountain, which I'm pretty sure is correct. Yeah, this is where we died in the ocean and where there's another thingy. Over here, there's like more cool looking stuff. So we came... This is where we're like... So we were looking across at this when we were here and we're like, or is it that there's more forest over there? Because we came down here and we're like, this is where there's that little tower, and we're like, oh, this is a really cool spot. We could build here. And then we were looking across, and I feel like here there's another island. All right. Nice. Okay. Great mod. Great mod. Let's sleep through the night and this storm, hopefully. All right. Let's just make a little bit more of... I hate making too much early game food because, like, I feel like you make it and then, oh, we only need to do one of those. It doesn't matter. And then I feel like it always ends up having more than you need, and then you end up wasting a heap of it. Chuck this through. All right, let's jump through this. Now, first things first, it's early morning. Which direction is the... Hold on. Which direction is the sun in? The sun is in that direction. Okay, the sun is in this direction. That's Mars. So we should right now be looking this way. Looking this way. What's this direction? Downhill. Where is mountain? Tower. More copper. There is mountain. Yeah, so we are here. Looking across here. So we're like here, looking across to here. Means we have to go directly back. Let's see if we're reading this correctly and we're not complete idiots. Because I can see where this goes around. Like, that's gotta be there, right? Which means that if this is here, realistically, where this copper is, we should... Let's look at this. We've got high and it should go around. We should be able to follow this ridge line. We'll see. We'll see how bad I am at reading a map. Yep. And there's... Fuck off, man. And then there's proper mountain. And goes through, and our base is over there. Which means we're going this way. And if we keep going this way... This is where we have marker. Which is same direction as Haldor. So, Shall we chuck our valuables and let's just see how bad we are at reading a map? Let's take our money. That's all the shinies. We should definitely take 2. $20, $10. Let's see. So sun is rising that way. So the east is that way. Okay. East is that way. Sun is rising, going across. If we are running with the sun... Oh God. Hold up. Where's the rising sun? That way. That way is east. We are here. We've just run this way, which means that we've just been down here, right? Not here. We've been down here, which means if we're here and we want to get to Haldor, east is that way. We need to be running this way with the mountain on our left. So we were here, not here. Okay, which means Eldar is this way, past spawn. This way past spawn. Okay. I know how to read a map. There's a bear. Don't want to deal with that right now. Although, we'll deal with that later. Let's see while we're going this way if we can... Yeah. All right, cool. So this is not too bad. We can like path it and cart it. So we want to keep going because we're kind of here-ish. Yeah, see, there's mountain. There's mountain. Go away, friend. There's another crypt. We keep going. If we just follow the coastline around, it looks like he's like right down the tip. Yeah, see, I was looking across here and it looks like there's... Is that another island? The sun is... Huh? The sun moves too quickly. So that's another island, right? Right? Oh, that's that Starred Bear. Wait, where am I? What? Have we run this way? Oh my god, guys. Okay. So right now we are meadows. With Black Forest we've not explored on one side. There. Black Forest we have supposedly explored on that side. And we've got an inlet of that. Okay. So we've managed to cut across to here. So if we go around this way. All right. I swear I could read a map. It's just the sun moves too fast and then I'm like, the sun is no longer in the east. Hold on. I've always had trouble with sun direction and like time of day. Well, time of day, not sun direction, but time of day when in the Black Forest. So being set up in the Black Forest, probably not the best decision. So it should be around here. Getting these so we can make all the wolf skewers when we get up to that stage. Yeah, generation of bells are singing. Make our requires singing. Okay. This would be about here. Long way from base. Do I even... I'm just wondering as to whether I want to upgrade my troll armor or not. Heaps of tin over here. We don't have a huge amount of tin near our base because it's like got quite a steep another little tower. Nice big one over there too. It'll be down here, right? Bells are ringing. Haldor! Hi! So I've been living around the corner from you. I didn't know you were here. Oh, oh, just enough. Thank you. We get oh, we do get utility slots. Ugh. Hi, Halstein. Oh, I love you a lot too. Oh, you get a cuddle. Ah. Oh, the cuddles. Yes, I love you too. Don't mind me. Oh my god, a bed trophy. Where did that come from? Oh my god. We don't have enough of a fishing rod. It's fine. There's nice looking black forest just over there too. All right, we're gonna put a portal here. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Excuse me. Let's. Okay, what do we need? The bear hat. 1-5. If we have bear hat, we can't wear flower crown anymore. But it's 7 armor as opposed to 1. So bye-bye flower crown. Oh. There we go. Our crown go here. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, so we ran down here by accident. Or we ran, I think, what did we do? Did we end up going? We went around, we went that way first by accident, I think. Or we went that way, but we just kept going too tight. Wait. Oh no, because we portaled through. Did we portal through? We portaled through and then what? We went this way? I don't freaking know. Now we've got more than 1 stack of honey. Abba do this. Okay. We want to go to no name. It's just over here. Oh. Just give me 1 second though. I'm just going to quickly fill up my teacup. All right. Nice. I'm gonna try a different approach. Because the dirt's really annoying me. You go underneath, the dirt all goes just in one layer instead of having to like every layer deal with dirt. Nice big thing here. But yeah, it does look like up this way is where not Halder, Elder is. But wait, what we're gonna do, we're just going to we're just gonna keep on going in this location because we've got all the resources we need, and we're going to upgrade, get ready to be ready for Elder. And then we will, when we're ready for Elder, we'll build a boat, we'll go out exploring until we find him. And while we're doing that, we'll look for a good area to build a more permanent base. And then when we find that, we will transfer everything over. So I think like this baby mountain is worth exploring because like it's big enough that there could be a cave. It should definitely spawn wolves. I don't think it's high enough for silver, but it can be like, they can be really deceptive. Sometimes they are higher than you think. So we could get super duper lucky and actually have like a little bit of silver on this mountain, which would mean we could get a little bit of silver, at least enough. And then if there's wolves, could make a wolf cape. And I think if you find one node, it's enough to do one node is enough to do a shield, which is going to be a big thing. Because we're definitely doing silver sword, like we love silver sword. We use silver sword all the way up until we get Mistwalker. Yeah. You know, that would have been like super early on that we actually went close enough to Alder. It was like the first time we went forest, we did this little loop. So if we'd been map on gamers, we would have found that like 10 seconds after killing Ike. That's nuts. I also wasn't sure how they showed up on the map as well with this, whether you had to actually like, whether it just showed up the same as if it, anyway, it's good. I like that. It's gonna be one of those cases where we'll like find Bogwitch but not know we found Bogwitch until like ages after. We'll go back to base and draw the map, and then we'll be like, oh my god, she was all the way back there, and then have to go like sail all the back. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, we could get lucky. Alright, well, we're like halfway to where we wanted to be. That's not bad. That's not bad. These guys spawning up here? Or are they just walking across? Oh man, I should have known I wouldn't have the... Oh, that's not enough of a corner. Yeah, this one should be. If I get that fire, comes a man. Oh my god, these... He's trying to despawn because he's a night spawn. Oh. Fine. Okay. Oh, no wood. Ooh. All right. Well, we've basically got the bare minimum of what we needed, so that's good. Sweet. Oops. I fell. Oh my god, I can press my snooze button now? Okay, it works now. I would like to know. I want to assume this is not... Oh! Still thinks it's undercover. Nice. Oh dear. Should have repaired before they left. It's a good note. Sure we haven't missed too much. Like, there's a little bit there. All right. Okay. Is let's see how bad. You're just gonna get all this back to base. Hmm. Oh, we're not gonna make it. There is another one right there. It's closer to base, but it's got a big rock in the center of it. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Yes. Yes, like so you feel like crying. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I need a piece of wood, please. Thank you. Ah. All right, let's grab the stone. All right, we got heaps of stone, not much wood. And copper, 25 fine wood. We got one. What do we need for our axe? Probably 8. Let's see, 4 wood, 2 scrap. Runs axe. Takes over that. Buckler, 10. Okay, cool. Put this away. Don't have that much. All right, we need to sort storage, but I also just can't really be bothered. All right, cool. Oh, surely we can fit 6 more in. All right, that'll do. All right. So I think we made some good progress. Now basically all we've got to do is smelt and get wood, fine wood, so we need to get more wood and fine wood. Now that we have portals, that's going to be a lot easier. Crazy, they're actually happy. I thought they would not be being this soon. It's okay. This may look dumb, but it'll be enough to swap grey dwarfs, which is all we need. So storage situation isn't great. We need an ADSI, a forge cooler. I'm pretty sure there's upgrades that need both copper and iron. I can't remember. Anyway. So next time we'll be doing tin, getting a whole heap of tin, getting a whole heap of wood, upgrading weapons and stuff. And the next thing after that is going to be exploring this direction to see if we can find Elder. We don't know if he's going to be a close Elder or not. Like, center is here. When we did it, it swung us so that we're sort of looking in this kind of direction. So we could get lucky and he could be like right here, or he could be like, that could be a Mistlands Elder, which was really freaking suck. So we need a, I mean, we got so lucky with Howder. I reckon if we go over to this big black forest over here, we're going to hit something that's going to tell us there's an Elder down here. But we might not. So I think what we do once we've done all the rest of the Bronze Age grinding, which probably like another 3 hours, so another session, we'll be able to then go looking for Elder. So we'll go out, we'll find the direction again from this stone here. Wait, these are like kind of like this, aren't they? It's kind of like here, right? Because where our base is here and it's kind of here and it goes to, maybe it's out here. But either way, we'll do the whole build piece direction for our compass. And we'll see, I think it is this way, which is there's center. If it's this way, maybe here. So we could get lucky and go down to this landmass and then it be that way. But what we'll do, there's also a whole heap of meadows here we haven't explored. I'm pretty sure that was all meadows. So if we check it and then we just run straight through, I mean, it's a bit late now, we've made our bronze axe, but it would be cool to have the axes anyway. But yeah, we'll come across, and if it is pointing in this direction, then we just go, so, because there's a big mountain over here. We've got our baby mountain here. So we go across this way, see if we can find Elder here. And I feel like across here where this mountain is, it's probably a better base location than where we are now. But like, maybe we'll find a cool Draugr village when we get swamps. I don't know. We could just stay Simple's base. But yeah. So yeah, so we got over what our minimum was for iron, which is good. It means we should be able to make hey kitty. Hey kitty. We should be able to make the buckler and upgrade it, which is kind of what we want to do. Because we're going to stick with this armor. So we might, as we're going through, we're going to kill like a few trolls and bears and stuff so we can upgrade it. Then we're going to stick with this until we get swamp. Then we're going the vest, probably an iron helmet. I'm not sure about pants. We could go iron pants, but honestly, I prefer to try and keep it lightweight until we get silver pants, and then go silver pants, root harness, silver helmet. Then doing full padded, probably. Although last time I didn't go full padded, and just went padded pants, kept the root harness. Did I? Actually, I think I had the padded vest, so I could swap it over. Or did I use fire resist? No, I think I kept it as that until I made the... What's it called? What's it called? Carapace. Till I made the carapace. And then we started using the carapace. But we were very squishy. See, we could... Just thinking, we could move. Leave that there. See, we could move bed. Bed up here. Quick exit. Add in storage here. Or we could... Can we move this to here? Put that there. Right there. Then we have full room for storage. We're going to need more wood for that. We can move these here, do this full wall of storage, put two... we might fit two here. Or it's going to be really tight. We may not fit two there. We might only fit one. And then put shelves on top. That will be our food and mead chest. This fully up. Probably going to clear some of this out to make a little bit more space. Because, yeah, we need, like... I don't like the rocks, but they do take up a lot of space. So... yeah. All right. Like this'll do for a while. We just need like more space to move around and do upgrades. But like, we could make this a nice little cozy. And like we can put chests up here for old armor stuff. Put old armor stuff up here. Put a little I need 7, I just can't be bothered. So we need like a proper apiary. This works. But yeah, we can make this a little bit more cozy and make this last until we get up towards plains, and then we need to like relocate. We don't necessarily need to fully relocate, but we need at least like a farm in the plains. So we could like, especially once we get stone, we could like make this really like fix this up and make it really nice. Stone cutter, I mean. Anyway, I am gonna call it here though. I need to go have some dinner and stuff. I might be live tomorrow, I don't know. Also, I've been asked to play some comp with Kevy. So when that happens, there's like a 50-50 chance I might stream that. Just depends how I'm feeling. Anywho, that's it from me for today. Sorry. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all next time.